Hey, Greg, that's all good. Hey, Toaster, welcome. Welcome all. Clipsy's Bricks here with another Friday pop-up. We are continuing with bag 30 on the Van Gogh sunflowers. We should finish it today. Or, sorry, let me change that. We will finish it today. Hey, Linda. How's it going, Mark?
Oh yeah!
Hope everybody's Friday's going well. Yeah, I've got 5 bags today, so we're on bag 30. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6 sunflowers left. So. You know, it's been a pretty good build. It's kind of crazy. Like the first 24 bags, I flew through, and then I hit the then I hit the last 10 bags when I started last week, and the 5 bags I did last week which were basically all starting on the 3-dimensional, just was like a slog. Yeah, they are a little bit, but not terrible. I mean, they still go fairly quick. It's just you've got a lot of parts. Um, which I'm kind of intrigued about the uh, the Monet bridge over water lilies. I think there's a lot of like bar elements in that one that I think would be really repetitive, but I still want it. And then I don't know if anybody's seen it, but the newly announced Gustav Klimt The Kiss looks it looks incredible. I might be tempted to get that one at some point. But I'm also going to start running out of places to put this stuff on the walls. Yeah, it'll go on the wall at some point. I don't know exactly where. I got to figure out where to put my minifigures first. And then once I do that, it'll go up on the wall. It may actually go on the wall right here that you guys can't see that I look at when I'm sitting here at the build table. But I also have I got the Hoka size, the wave that needs to go up somewhere, and then I don't know if you guys remember the art project set. This one. You can also make a classic space minifigure head, but we went with all the food, the food builds. So this got to go somewhere too. The straight up dot artworks are pretty cool and interesting, but I mean the Lego's obviously really up their game with all the 3-dimensional art. I might. We'll have to see. It's expensive, so. But then again, it's Lego, right? So what isn't expensive these days? I don't know if some of you probably don't know, but I was actually a visual arts major in college. Well, I was a double major, but visual arts was one of my double. But I do like the art sets. But also, as is the case, I don't need every set. I know, shocker. I find my collection has gotten to a point where I'm definitely being more selective because as we all run into, space becomes a real issue. Yeah. Yep. It's always good to be careful. Make sure it's something you really want if you're buying something. You know, Ems, I think what you do too with taking sets apart and then rebuilding them, that's I don't think enough people do that. You know, I think it really highlights, you know, what Lego really was or started as and was supposed to be is, you know, it's something that you build, take apart, and then build other things with. Hey, Greg. You know, and as a mock builder, I obviously do that, but I find have in the past bought a lot of sets with I can use the parts for this, or you know, in a mock or whatever, but then I never get around to actually doing anything with them, and the set just sits in the box. I don't even get around to parting them out. So now I have a bunch of stuff that I'm like, well, do I part it out? Because since I bought it for parts to begin with, or do I just try to sell it, you know, as new in box, because a lot of the stuff's retired now. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to do this times 3. So I'm going to do 3 of those. Well, that's just it. You don't need to buy new stuff to stream. In fact, I think in some regards, showcasing older stuff is even better, because a lot of people, you know, who are new to the hobby, you know, it'll be stuff that they've never seen. The other good thing is that, so since I have a tendency to buy a fair amount of city sets, I'm finding, I mean, you look at the new leaked descriptions for the new wave coming out in January of city sets, and it's just, you know, it's just a rehash of sets that they, or a reissue of sets that the Lego has built or done in the past. So, you know, I don't need yet another wait a minute, what's going on here? I don't need, you know, yet another police chase or whatever. Okay, Lego, this is not, your instructions are crap. Yeah, look at this. This is a god-awful angle. Trying to figure out exactly what direction these go in. Oh, wait a minute. Does that go there? Yeah, that just go there. Cool. I keep saying I'm going to organize my stuff. Like a garage, half my garage is filled with sets. But I still need to get my city tables, or I need to build some city tables so I can actually get back to building. So the the garage stuff isn't an issue, or isn't a priority, I should say. At least not at the moment. Well, it's blasted hot outside. I've seen some really good mocks of the Encanto house. Some really cool stuff. Cool. And then that goes in there. Oh, absolutely, Ems. Absolutely. I find too, if you've got some of the, sometimes when Disney, sometimes when Lego re rebuilds a set or reissues a set, they do more with it, and it's the newer version. It's got more advanced techniques or whatever. But I find often the reissued sets are dumbed down and just trash. Not to be harsh, but and there's just no point in rebuying something that if you've already got the older version. I think I have maybe like 3 different Luke's land speeders, the playset size ones. And I have found that I think I like the oldest version I have the best. And I don't have anywhere by all means the nearest all of the Luke land speakers. Luke land speeders. That was just an example. Yeah, I think that's some of it, but I also think it's because there's always new people joining the hobby that may not have been around. I don't, us long term collectors and fans, I do not think are Lego's primary target audience. I think they're always going for people who have not been in the hobby very long. They're always going for the newer generation. You know, they've already got us hooked, so. I have to say, there's a lot of build elements in this set that would not fly if it wasn't an art set. There's definitely some things that don't, that don't have a lot of stability. Where something's only attached by one stud. I do like all these gold plates though. Well, you know, Hams, we, us mega fans seem to have a pretty high opinion of ourselves and that Legos only build stuff for us. But unfortunately, I don't think that's real. Ooh. I've never seen a part like that before. And then it's a oh, Greg? The question is, did you buy more 1x1 tan tiles, not realizing you had some, or is it just you have to now find out where to put them in your organization? Oh, so you did order more. You know, but it's tan, right? So you'll use them eventually, right? All right, that is the end of bag 30. We got a handful of parts. It's looking good. Oh, yes. Absolutely. I just realized, actually, here, I got a new bestsellers order today. Hell, I don't even know what's in this thing. Oh. What? I don't know why I have I don't know why they sent me all of these black wedge plates. I did not order those. Ugh. But I was gonna say, Here, let me open it up. I should have been. They gave me looks like they gave me 100 black wedge plates when it was supposed to be a plant plate. Hey, Lego No Land. Where is it? Yeah, so this cat, I threw it in there just to help make my my limit so I could get the free shipping and everything. Not realizing I already have this cat somewhere, so I now have another gray cat. Hey, Travis. But yes, it looks like Lego sent me 100 black wedge plates, 3x2, instead of. I ordered 3 different colors of the plant plates, and they sent me 2, and then what the fuck, Lego? And then I have 5 torsos and legs in white to go with my ghost heads or covers. So my glow in the dark ghosts bodies I bought. Ugh, son of a. That is super fucking annoying. I don't even know what the hell I would do with those. Let's see. Lego Low Land, what do you got to say? Hot take. If Lego's not going to give us cloth waist plates for clone troopers and instead printed ones, they should fully commit and print the waist plates on the side of the legs as well. Yeah, no, I agree. Absolutely. I hate it when they give you a printed leg and then it's not printed down the side. Ems, I ordered 3 different colors of these plant leaves, the plant plates, and instead of one of the one color, I have to look up which one it is. They sent me 100 black 2x3 wedge plates. So. Yeah. Good job. Anywho, that's annoying. Ugh. Yeah, but that's like a couple. But did you get?
Is this piece of?
Did you get the 200 of the 3-leaf sprues? Here, just a sec. I got a bunch of those not working. Oh well. I thought I had a bunch of those kicking around, but I think I put them away already. Okay, that's fine. That's fair, Travis. But does it look like you got maybe 200? I'm talking like it's like completely 100 of the wrong part. Like, how do you mix up a plant plate with a wedge plate? Yeah. I gotta say, I'm a little obsessive, compulsive. I always count all my orders from Lego. Now, if they're missing if that count is missing one or two, I may not do anything about it. But in this case, yeah, customer service will be getting a call. You know, and yes, I often get random parts, but this is like completely, like a complete screw up. Hence my annoyance. Oh, yeah, no, I usually, depending on the cost of any given part, I typically round to the nearest 10 or 100, depending on what it is. Small parts like 1x1s and 1x2 plates and stuff, I tend to just order by the 100. And honestly, even these leaves, I didn't even need them. I just threw them in to help make the, like I didn't need them right now. I just wanted more on hand because I used a whole bunch in my bonsai tree remock or recolor mock. So I wanted to restock. The actual order, or the purpose of the order, was for the 1x8 sand green bricks. So I got those and then just had to fill up the cart with other stuff. Yeah, like I wonder what happens, and you know, is Lego just gonna tell me to keep them? Do I ship them back? Like anybody got any experience with that? Typically, I've never had this big of a screw up. What the hell am I gonna do with all those wedge plates? It's not like it's not. They couldn't even be like, you know, light blue gray or dark blue gray or tan or something. No, black. Like, what am I gonna do with black plate, wedge plate? We'll have to come up with some ideas. Oh yeah, so I'm doing 10 of these. All right. Thanks, Travis. 2, 4, 6. You know, while we're here, because I need 2 more. I'm just gonna build those. Just looking ahead. All right. All right. Thanks, Greg. Good luck with dinner. All right, now we're doing 10 more. Right, and away we go. Gotta wiggle them maybe a little bit. Yeah. Make sure everything's in the right spacing. Get them all in here. Hey, Slee8780 over on YouTube. How you doing? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry guys. I shifted this thing and it hit my cable in my camera. And we only had one left over. Oh, hey, Brooks. Hey, you just missed it. I was sharing my bestseller parts order I got in today, and Lego messed up big time. I ordered 3 different colors of the plant plate, so I got 2 colors. I ordered 100 of each, plus 100 black 2x3 wedges. What is that? Is that a left wedge? So, I will be calling customer service. Well, as I was telling folks, the only reason I ordered stuff is because the 1x8 sand green bricks were back in stock on Pick-a-Brick. So I ordered those so that I can update my green grocer. And yeah. I had to add some stuff to hit the thresholds for free shipping and whatnot, and to make sure I wasn't paying those fees. I'm very much anti-fee. I gotta say at this point though, I can't even compete with Travis. He was lurking somewhere. Not that I'm trying to compete. I'm not. But oh wait, I just jumped ahead here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Good to hear, Slate. Yeah, I've been kind of inconsistent since I moved out west, and then my previous Tuesday night, and or even when I moved to Thursdays, those time slots aren't really working for me with the time zone change. So Friday afternoon has kind of been my thing for a little bit when I'm able to. I may just make it permanent. I'm still kind of on the fence about that. Oh, this Friday afternoon slot, or Friday evening for you all on the East Coast. Oh, you're throwing bricks at me, eh? Why, I oughta. Layers on layers. I think that's one of the cool things this set has going for it. Is the dimensions with the layers. Alright, and now we're on to another sunflower. Let's see, what we got? One, two, what we got? One, two, three. I think we got three left. So this is one of those three. So Clipsy finishes this. What's next? That's a good question. I did make an impulse buy yesterday. You want to see it? Very cool. Actually, it's funny you say that. Slee. Because I have a light kit, and my book nook's been sitting here on my desk or on my build table since I moved. It's getting dusty, but yeah, I got a light kit for mine, which Brooks, that may be something that I will do here next before I move on to other things. Here, let me knock this. Let me knock out this sunflower, and then I will show you what I procured yesterday. Yeah, until I can build some tables, the city stuff is kind of taking hiatus. I do want to get it back into my friend's garden restaurant. My big issue there is my parts are currently sitting in 2 giant storage bins. So, oops, wrong color. Oh, the book nook? I love the book nook's fantastic. I have to say, it did not fare well traveling. I did not pack it well enough, and it basically exploded. So I did have to rebuild it, which actually didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. Thankfully, it only broke apart in a few large sections. I was just eyeing the Harry Potter Dumbledore's office one. It's kind of cool too. I wonder if I could do something with that. Yeah. Well, I think I showed you, Matt, the aftermath of the explosion. Ooh, what you cooking, Greg? And now we're gonna do 7. So, all in all, the set isn't repetitive. The sunflowers are repetitive, but as a whole, the set is not repetitive. If that makes sense. Well, okay, maybe the base was a little repetitive, but not the tiling per se. Oh, so it's something healthy, is what I hear you saying. No more pizza? Spinach. No, you don't want to be eating leafy greens right now. You're taking your own health into your own hands if you do that. I could go for some. To be honest, I could go for a salad. My wife and I have been talking about that. It's like, we generally have salad a couple times a week, and now that we are in a hiatus, if you will, Um, it's been, yeah. It's like, can we get a salad? Cool. Hey, G Monkey. Hey, G Monkey. Yeah, that's hilarious. Olives are good. Where's this? Oh, this is going down here. Ooh, that's kind of neat. The way they got this part extending. And we have one more part to the pile. Ooh, avocados. I eat those almost daily. Yeah, you cut up some tomato and some onion, mash that all together, Greg. Got some chips. You're all set. G Monkey, I don't think Brooks does guacamole. Oh, right. I was going to show you guys what I picked up yesterday. So, I basically bought this for parts, but it was on Costco for 50% of its retail price. So, for 1,427 parts, I figured, what the hell. Besides, it has the messy goat in it. I actually find it interesting, if Argentina had actually won the World Cup, I'm sure that set would not have been so heavily discounted. Ugh. I don't know, Greg. That combination doesn't sound all that appetizing. Alright, we got yet another sunflower. This might actually, I think this is the last of the gold sunflowers. You lost me at the eggs, Greg. Is it like hard-boiled eggs? Like, I might need a little bit more information here. I could probably eat that. That's not that bad. All right, so 5 of these. Now we're going to do that 5 more times, but with the dark tan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, times 2 times 2 times 1. Yeah. I think art sets and architecture sets both have the same thing going for them. And that's the repetition. All right. So no spoilers, but who has already seen Spider-Man and or is going to see Spider-Man this weekend? No interest, Greg, or just not what going? You know, Greg, now's the time to get one before they retire. I have 2 myself. I think I got both mine at Costco back a long time ago when they first released. Okay, Matt, speaking of Lumi Rich, what do you think of these August releases? You got the Bodega. There's that big train station, right? What else was there? Oh, those little vignette sets, the little like diorama rooms were kind of cool. Oh, well, yeah, no, exactly. Where is that? I have that kicking around here somewhere, too. I just saw it the other day. That maybe that might be the next thing I'd work on. I don't know. All right, 5 more. The end is in. The end is nigh. Ugh, that did not work as planned. Well, that's the plan, Matt, with the bodega, with the Spider-Man bodega. I have an idea what I want to do with it, but it's part of a larger, let's call it neighborhood. So you know what I did with the corner deli and the noodle shop, 3-in-1s. I wanted to kind of add the bodega, the Spider-Man bodega to that kind of level, like that size of build. But I also kind of need ooh, there it is. Oops, did it again. Oh, messed that up. Put that one on the wrong. There we go. Sweet. Does Lol do custom builds? Oh, right. He's working on a hospital. Time for some liquid. Actually, I got to tell you, Greg, you still there? I really like what you did with your OR suite. That's some pretty cool stuff. Final bag. I assume all these Technic bars are for attaching the frame. Oh, it's all good, Coaster. Welcome back. Oh, I hear the vile sound of a weed whacker outside. I don't know for any of you who work from home, that has got to be the worst thing when, especially when you're, and they always show up when you're on a meeting. Third floor. How high are you gonna go? You gonna go just is third floor to the top floor, or are you gonna go even higher? Greg's gonna get high. Go higher. Oh, it's the final floor. Damn it. Well, you're gonna do a. Do you have a helicopter pad? Do you need to do a helicopter pad on the roof? Hey, look, a 4x4. Oh, a 4x4 green plate that's not being used as a Mills. Wow. Interesting. gonna go like that. Interesting. Wow, did that actually play? Uh-oh. Oop, wrong way. Oops. Curses. Okay. So then that's gonna go like so. plate there, which I had overlooked 3 steps before. Alright, put that one there, put that there. I'm going to do that 2 more times. So we're going to do there and there. It's a pretty good looking sunflower. Uh-oh. And ugh. Alright, we got a bunch of leftover random parts. There we go. Ooh, look at that. That's some good stuff. I like that. Let me get the frame. There you go. Now I just got to put these 16 pegs in. Yeah, it's going to go on the wall, Mark. So I will, I'll put some final images up on my Insta afterwards. But no, it's cool. I like it. You know, I've been watching it come together here over the last few weeks, and it's yeah, each phase is just a little bit more, you know, each time. And yeah, once you hit that get that last sunflower in, it really just kind of really pops, really coalesces, if you will, comes together. Am I supposed to look at something here, Matt? Alright, let me see. I don't know if I can share that. Well, here, actually I can share it on my phone. That's, That'll probably be the easier way to do it. It's like Airwolf. Air Greg. Patrolling the skies for your safety. To the wall culture, exactly. Need more. We need more liquid. Cool. This is very cool. What time is it? Oh, hey, Marmalade. Let me move this out of the way. Oh my god. Hey, that's got some heft to it. It's pretty heavy. That's probably why they got these big beefy hook hangers on the back. Oh, you know what? I just realized. This one's only got one of those, it's only got one of the hangers. Which I'm surprised. Like, I think Hokusai, I think, has two. Which was kind of a pain, because you gotta get them level. Let me put some parts away. Let's find something else to build real quick. Yeah, I think the art project one also had two. Yeah, art project's also got two. I'm just looking at it here. All right, let me find a set. Oh, hey, Mark, Binda. Because I don't think you got to see this. I went with the dark green interior and handle. Yeah, awesome mug. Thank you very much. do some Star Wars.
Told my kids when we go see Santa at the mall, we will take the scenic route.
Hey, we're exploring him. So we got set 75437 Cobb Vance Speeder, 207 parts. What do you mean? Because of Star Wars? Oh, no, it's just something I picked up a little while ago on sale. Actually, I think it was earlier this month. And, yeah. I bought it for parts, to be honest. So I'm going to build it, but it will not stay in its designed. Let's see, retail store, submit, and I got my 20 insider points. Woohoo! 3 bags. Hey, that's interesting. You got a mix of plastic and paper bags. I got it at Kohl's, and I may have had Kohl's cash. I think that's what it was. It wasn't on sale. I had like $20 in Kohl's cash, so I just picked it up because I figured 15 was a lot better than 35 American. You know what? I noticed Costco has the new Boba Fett buildable figure. It has a deal, or it's a combination of this set and that Boba Fett buildable figure set for like $170, I want to say. Of course, that doesn't help you, Mark. Yeah, right. We're exploring. All right, we're gonna go with the smiling side. It's nice that they give you the hairpiece or the helmet. Here, we'll just throw him on there. Oh, wait, I'm gonna turn this back on. That's a good looking minifig there. That's one head. The other face. And it's nice too that you got the arm printing and everything. But this may have reminded me, let me see if I can find that. I came across potentially if what do you guys think about this if I need to add this to my inappropriate minifigure collection? It's from Hollow Bricks. Just keeping with the Star Wars theme though. Actually, I was looking at some of their stuff, and they have some things that are like completely inappropriate. Cool, cool. Oh, and he's got a gun. Ooh, he's got a 6-shooter. And I noticed there's at least one extra gun and 2 of those extra helmet targeting visor things. So. I'd ride in the helicopter. Definitely. Why wouldn't you? It's so friendly looking. Oh, Brixplorium, I am well aware of Citizens Bricks. Well aware. Yeah. Frequent shopper. Although, you know, I took the wall copter as more of a police copter than an ambulance copter. That Flight for Life copter. Greg's now the popo. The grumbling sewage treatment plant. Jeez. As a in-home sewage treatment plant. Well, in law we trust, you know. Nothing, Greg. Go back to eating dinner. And a bag one. And a whole bunch of extra parts. Again, not bad. Got some good arm printing. I think the face, though, should have been bluer. It comes off as gray. It's almost sand blue. I think it should have been a little bit darker. Whoops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, there's an interesting part. So I got two down studs. That's interesting. See, this is why Speed Champion and Legos or Star Wars Lego sets are always good to check out once in a while. They always get the new parts. Ooh, there's two of them in this set. Actually, that part can be really useful. Alrighty. I gotta be honest, this is actually the whole reason, minifigures aside, why I bought this set, is for this construction. Prefer the Volcopter. And we got a couple more extra parts. And we're on to bag 3. So with August 1st bearing down on us, anybody going to indulge in some August 1st releases? Obviously only if you are fiscally can manage it. Yeah, honestly, there's with the reported third Restaurants of the World GWP supposedly coming out on the 11th. It may be worth waiting. You're buying the Lolcopter? Nice. And we're going to spin it around. Probably do something similar on the other side. pancake. I got a ice skate. Just using it for some greebling. It's pretty cool. They just got such great part usages.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Oop. Some slidey boat tiles. Just a sec, guys. All right. Oh, this was another reason for this set. You got bantha milk. And who doesn't want bantha milk? Alright, and quite a lot of parts for such a small little set. Hey, pancake. Just a second, sweetie. Ooh. Yeah, just a sec, little coaster. Just want to wrap this up real quick because we are almost there. And I'm gonna insert that. And we got a bunch of leftovers. It's bigger than I expected. Cool. And there's your extras for the slot bucket. It's yeah. It's definitely got some swoosh ability. And you can got your compartment in there. So technically we could throw in extra gun. Maybe his hair part. I think if you got it in the right spot, maybe you could put his head part in there. His hair. Yeah, there we go. See? Very cool. Let's see. Just a second. Oh, that's awesome. So Coaster Bricks wanted me to share this. I do not support or endorse, but it is pretty funny. And again from Coaster. I don't know. I think the wall copter's got this one beat. All right, cool. Of course you would. You are the Brooks copter. Cool. Well, we got a little bonus build here, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, and finished off the sunflower, so that's awesome. Like I said, I'll post some final photos on my Insta, if not later today, probably tomorrow. But I'm gonna shoot for later today. Let's just do a quick look here. well, there we go. Let's go see Cleric. But thanks all for coming to hang out this Friday afternoon or evening. Appreciate you all as always. And I will see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Let's just see. Did that go through? Wait a minute. Where did my window go?